What's up? It's Goldyn Gambit here. I just did an awesome interview with Harlem Taylor Media at Ribbit Records.
Okay. Well, first of all, thank you for letting us into your background a little bit like that, man. That's interesting. So, when you started to make music, were you always making this type of music? Did you sing it first? Did you rap it first? Where does that come into play?
So when I first started making music, I made hip hop, but it was closer to the more conscious hip hop, like the more lyrical stuff, and I never really got any traction from it, you know, like it made me happy to make, but at the same time, I didn't really feel like it was the genre and the type of music that I was supposed to create. Like, but I stuck with it until about, I want to say, maybe 2016, and then my music started to take a shift into like a more darker alternative tone. And it's just been like a snowball effect. Like it's just been going and going and going.
So music is going good for you in that genre.
Mm.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So first of all, when you were doing hip hop, so what year was this? Not to like, your age is not our important. I want to get to something as far as the change in music and how we're getting music now versus how we were getting it.
Mm.
Do you think if you were doing hip hop in today's time, the way that the algorithms and things are set up, do you think it would be different, or would you still be doing the type of music that you do?
I think
Because it was harder to get back then, right?
Yeah.
It was harder to get then.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say that I was doing hip hop from like 2007 to about 2016.
Okay.
And if I were to do that now, even with social media, I don't think that I will be able to get my message across clear, as opposed to with the alternative goth genre type music that like I'm making now. I feel like really gets my point across better.
Okay. So one thing I want to tell you, man, is over here with what we do, man, we are really one of those companies, man, a one-stop shop. So anything that we can do in helping build your brand or bring awareness to what you're doing and put it in front of like other people, man, you always got an open door policy over here. You make sure you reach out to us, and we got you.
Appreciate that.
So I want to ask you a couple more questions, man. I'll let you get out of here. When you say goth, what does that mean to you? Because depending on where you're at, where you're from, who you are, some people can hear that and say, well, I don't want to hear his music. Other people can hear it and say, well, that's the only type of music I want to hear. How do you differentiate the two?
So for me, what goth means to me is embracing dark elements, you know, dark literature. So like heartbreak.
Look, you said dark literature. You know Alabaster Crowley?
I don't.
Oh, okay, good. I'll tell you about that off air. Yes, it's
Okay.
it's interesting.
Okay, yeah.
Existentialism and all of that. I had a time with it, but we'll talk about that.
Okay.
So, but
Interesting.
goth, there's a Goth Fest coming up.
Yes.
Is that September 21st?
Yes.
Talk to me about it.
So, so the event is called a Goth Fest. It's going to be at the Tangent Gallery, and I got invited to perform there. And I was honestly shocked because I've been trying to be a part of it for 2-3 years, you know, and I just didn't expect to be contacted, you know. So I'm extremely humble and grateful to, you know, be a part of it and to be accepted into that world. And I can't wait to perform. I'm going to have a full band for it. It's going to be awesome.
All right, man. Well, we wishing you luck on that journey, man, and hopefully, man, you get us some tickets, man. We coming.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You get us some tickets, we coming in, man. We'll cover the event as a press pass media type situation. I'm serious now. You said it on camera. Y'all hear him? He gonna get us some tickets. All right, we go. All right, so my man Gambit, man, thank you for coming through. Thank you for sharing a part of your story with us, man. We look forward to hearing more from you and seeing more of you.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir.